Hello everyone and welcome to game number 2 between Lalush and Goody, now on Blistering Sands. And we've seen, obviously, spoiler alert incoming, so if you haven't seen last game, then go watch it. I've seen a pretty standard game, I guess, for Goody. I haven't really seen that much of Goody, but everything that I've actually seen from Goody has been all sorts of cheese openings with contains and basically just that kind of gameplay that makes you lose your mind, lose focus and just get pissed and lose track of what you really want to do. So I guess Goody is one of those guys who wants to just pester you as much as he can and hope you're gonna break. So psychologically he's gonna have the advantage if you're one of those players that goes like, oh, cheese again, oh my god, oh, bunker at my entrance, oh, reaper, oh, this helium in my mineral line, etc, etc. Haven't really seen any macroing from him, so I hope in this series we're gonna actually get to see some games where he macros up a little bit and see how he does in that kind of circumstance. So, gonna have a game now on Blistering Sands, and we all know these rocks here, which can make the game very interesting, especially for Zerg. I mean, Zerg prefers this map because, here we go, the wall off from the Terran player against the Zerg, and the Zerg usually goes for these rocks and tries to find an easy way into Terran base, but probably gonna have a supply depot landing down here. Let's see, and there we, no, it's barracks actually, a barracks, and that's interesting. Usually people just put a supply depot over here to see the rocks in the ground below if it is being accessed or attacked by the other player. And Lush, we see him, he's on 16 right now and got the spawning pool at about I'm gonna say 13. Okay, so this spawning pool went down to 12 or 13, and that's a pretty fast spawning pool, and it's also a spawning pool before hatch, so not a fast expand really. Let's see if he's banking the minerals. Seems so. He is going to most likely get a hatch now, although Goody has this SCV right here, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a bunker landing soon at the 100 mineral mark. Now let's see if I am psychic. He did it the last game, I see no reason for him not to do it again. And here we have, oh, and no, he just rescouting the base, see if anything else is going on. And we're gonna have the hatch indeed going down here. Yep. So this SCV is gonna probably die because these Zerglings are gonna chase him down and kill him. They do have a little bit extra movement speed over the SCV, but he might get away. Let's see. We have 2 Marines on the way, and he has this barracks which he planted down here. It's gonna just get 4. Oh, and this is like interesting. This is as all-inish as it gets for the start, getting 2 fast barracks, and there we go. If you've seen GSL, which you probably have, the match between Fake Boxer and whoever it was, I don't remember, but I just remember it was Into the Rainbow, yep. And I just remember seeing lots of Marines every game, so Marines seem to work these days quite fine. So here we go, we have tons of Marines, and we have the Roach Warren completed right now, and that means we're gonna see some roaches coming up, 4 actually. So let's see if those roaches can actually make a difference here. Those Zerglings run by, and I don't think Goody's even gonna care that much. Just gonna stop some Marines on the way to attack, and here we go, using this Marine as well, trying to weaken them a little bit. And nice micro over there. Whoa, Goody! Yeah, give it up for Goody and his Imba micro with 2 Marines taking out those Zerglings. And here we have the roaches, and he needs to put his Marines in the bunker really fast because Marines suck completely against roaches when it comes to staying alive. Damage is okay, but they're so squishy, and the roaches deal a lot of damage to Marines. Is he gonna go for this? Oh, smart. Smart. He's taking down his own rock so he can get out of here and avoid the silly contain. Now let's see what Goody's gonna do. He should plant 1 spine crawler or something here. 1 or 2. He has a lot of minerals actually. There we go. Spine crawler on the way. So more roaches coming out, and a few Zerglings. And the spine crawler should be enough for now against some marine pushes, as long as some roaches are going to back it up. And he needs to be careful with the rally point here. And what is he doing? There we go. I guess that rally point was a little bit missed. Indeed, the rally point is here. He should take it. He should re-rally his units. And right now, not much going on in the Terran base, except a bunch of Marines hanging out there at the entrance chilling, and 2 tech labs going down. So here we have Marauders, obviously to counter those pesky roaches that the Zerg is making right now. Now, yes, he does have an SCV right here, so I was just saying that he moved his barracks and he no longer has vision of the backdoor rocks, but he does because that SCV is there to see. He should just plan a supply depot down or something like that. And here we go. Zerglings going up the ramp, not really doing anything because it's all walled off, and the bunker is there. Let's see if these roaches are going to go try and take the rocks down, most likely. But they're going to be spotted by the SCV, and the Marauder is there. And let's see, a bunker is already going down, and look at the range on those Marauders. It is such a huge range, and these Zerglings are, what are they trying to do, really? Expecting any forces that might pop out, but seems they're not, and these bunkers are still filled up with Marines right here. No lair on the way though, so this lair was kind of delayed. A Baneling nest going down as well. Now that's really good against what Goody's doing right now, especially with all these roaches to be there after the Banelings are gone and are done detonating. And here we go, the Zerglings going in, trying to get us around, and it seems they do. The important part is these Marauders right here, not the bunker. So the Zergling is taking care of the Marauders, and here we go, the Roach is cleaning up the rest. He needs, oh, and this is interesting, but he's gonna see a pesky spine crawler over there, and it seems they're both going for some sort of base trade right now. Now the thing is, the Terran player can lift off, while the Zerg cannot, and the Zerg has absolutely no anti-air. So let's see what these Zerglings are able to do. Not much. They're not really pushing the Marines back so much. And a bunch of roaches over here, and these Marauders can actually do a lot of damage as long as they're kept alive, and these SCVs are soaking the damage for now. And let's see, but he does lose all his SCVs, and that is really unfortunate. I guess the cheese didn't pay off this time. The Zerg did the smartest thing he could do. Took down his rocks, took down Goody's rocks, and just went for it, because all these Marines were here and all this money being put into those bunkers. Obviously, Goody didn't have that much in base, and he didn't. Roaches and Zerglings managed to clean up everything. Okay, so that's game 2 out of the best of 5. Let's hope we're gonna see more games, and I'll see you guys in game 3.